There's still a lot of reaction in the wake of Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi's explosive briefing yesterday, where he accused the police minister and the Deputy National Commissioner for Crime Intelligence of interference and inaction, while also exposing deep-rooted alleged corruption and collusion between officers and criminals. South Africans, of course, are still questioning the very integrity of the institution that's meant to question them.
Hey, I'm Rob, and welcome to the channel. South Africa once had one of the most respected police force on the African continent, but today, it's a force that is feared and distrusted. From defenders of democracy to allegedly protecting assassins, this is the rise and fall of the South African police force. After apartheid ended, the South African police was transformed. A brutal force once used to enforce racist laws became part of the democratic vision. A service, not a force. In the early 2000s, reforms were underway. There were cracks, yes, but there was hope. A genuine effort was put in to rebuild public trust and image. Crime intelligence units were strengthened, community-based policing was encouraged, and the South African police became the new symbol of South Africa's new beginning. But it didn't take long for politics to poison the system. In 2010, Police Commissioner Jackie Selebi was convicted of corruption, accused of taking bribes from a known drug trafficker. His successor, Bekesele, was dismissed over a dodgy 1.7 billion lease deal. Soon, top position in SAPS was less about skill and more about loyalty to political factions. Corruption festered, task teams quietly disbanded, resources vanished, and the line between cop and criminal started to blur. During the Zuma years, the police started to become part of the machinery of state capture. Crime intelligence was gutted. Honest officers were purged. Investigations into corruption were shut down, delayed, or ignored entirely. Senior officials like Riap and Kala Sitole were accused of shielding political connected individuals, while murder investigations piled up unsolved. SAPS wasn't just failing, it was being corrupted from within. Then came July 2021, the July unrest.
We saw a convoy of Metro Police vehicles that were exiting this area.
Wholesale looting, from warehouses in the eastern city of Durban to shopping malls in and around Johannesburg, ransacked and emptied. Police make some arrests, but are overwhelmed by the numbers of looters across 2 of South Africa's 9 provinces.
South Africa burned. Over 300 people died, entire malls were looted, and the police were nowhere to be found. In some areas, the police stood back and watched. In others, they didn't show up at all. Communities were left to protect themselves, with vigilante groups taking up arms in places like Phoenix, where over 30 people were killed. This wasn't just a failure of policing, it was the collapse of authority. Fast forward to 2025, and things are even worse. In 2025, KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi publicly accused Police Minister Senzo Mchunu of protecting criminal syndicates. He says elite task teams were investigating political murders were deliberately disbanded and that over 120 dockets were reassigned or buried. The whistleblower claims that Mchunu received campaign support and payments from a known gangster who later landed major police tenders. WhatsApp messages, leaked bank records, and internal memos all pointed to one horrific reality. The Minister of Police was in fact working and colluding with would-be political assassins. If true, this isn't just corruption. This is treason. Public trust in SAPS has hit rock bottom. Only 1 in 4 South Africans believe the police will actually help them if they call. As it stands, there are 1,800 cases a day of the most violent crimes committed to South African citizens. Inside this broken institution, there is still hope. There are still good cops, and there are still whistleblowers risking their lives today. If we want justice, if we want safety, then SAPS needs to rebuild from the ground up. It can't be built on political slogans and spins. It needs to be rebuilt with leadership and consequences. The South African Police Service once stood for law, order, and protection. Today, it stands accused of protecting criminals, murderers, and promoting chaos. This isn't just the story of the rise and fall of SAPS. This is the story of all of us and what happens when power goes unchecked. Do you guys think SAPS can be saved? Was the general right taking it to the press? Let me know in the comment section below. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.